Hello. It's July the 1st. I made it through June. It was probably about, I don't know, percentage wise, it would be a massive guess, but if I had to guess, I would say I was probably 60 to 70% raw. Volume wise, probably not calorie wise. Excuse me. Plus, you know, the stuff that I ate that was off plan was pretty highly calorific most of the time. It's a bugger. I can't remember when I last did a video. I think it was the night before last. Maybe the night before that. Yeah, I don't think it was Saturday. Saturday was it was a performance day with orchestra, so I'm the chair. It's a youth orchestra, and I'm the chair currently, trying to get rid of the post. It's always a really, really busy day. So I took an ice cream with me as my food for the day. God, my hair's a disaster. And that was good. I didn't eat it all because I didn't really get a chance to. So, and found myself like hungry but not free to sit down and eat it. Or I don't know, maybe I was too self-conscious too. I did have a nice large sit down and eat quite a lot of it, which drew some attention, and I think I was probably too self-conscious to get it out again later on. I don't know why. It's silly, but anyway, so I found myself snacking on a couple of biscuits. Not not masses of them, but enough. Any are too many, because once I start on that crap, I find it difficult to stop. Case in point, so I got home really hungry and should have made myself a smoothie, or so I really couldn't be bothered making a salad because I was making food for just Ren. Can't remember if I was making food for all three of us or just for my youngest. I can't remember, but I think actually I ended up cooking 2 separate meals, I think. But anyway, yeah, I couldn't be bothered making myself a salad, and I really couldn't be bothered eating it. Just salad is so much harder work to eat than cooked food. Like the starch is yummy and soft and just altogether easier than chewing through a salad. Find it hard, and my teeth are weird. Oh, this is a very strange video, isn't it? But yeah, no, I have weird teeth that don't really chew properly. The way that they're lined up is not conducive to chewing. Anyway, but also my point was I should have made a smoothie, which would have been the easiest thing to eat and take the hunger away. I didn't have enough frozen bananas to make another ice cream, nor did I want one. And to be perfectly honest, I wanted something warm and cozy and comforting. So I had spaghetti, gluten-free spaghetti, but spaghetti nonetheless, with a raw cheese sauce for my supper on Saturday night. So that was like off plan. Then yesterday was Sunday, and what did I do? I had ice cream for my first meal, but then I was my youngest is dog and house sitting for a friend a good like half an hour's drive away from my house, and I was dropping her there and settling her in and walking a dog with her and that kind of thing. And then when I got home, what did I do? What the hell did I have yesterday? Oh, I made a curry, of course. For me, my partner and daughter. So, I mean, it was a whole food plant-based thing. The rice was white, and I had a huge salad with it. So I'm not, I didn't call myself too bad for that. But then I was hungry later on, and I'm doing things like eating oatcakes and flapjack and crap like that, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. Don't know why. Because it's not good for my health. It's not going to help my weight loss. I want to lose weight so that my knees don't hurt. I want to lose weight for vanity reasons. But, my brain finds the vanity frivolous and stupid. I wouldn't think it was frivolous and stupid for anyone else to want to be thin. It makes me cross that we feel like we have to be. It does make me very cross. God, my hair is a real mess. Not a lot I can do about it right now. Anyway, so that was that. And today I have had... Excuse me, I'm burping. Today I've had 2 smoothies. I had a mango banana passion fruit one and a banana strawberry blueberry one, and that was great. And I've come out to take the dog sitting daughter somewhere, and I've sat in the car and eaten 2, don't even know what they were called, 2 things that I shouldn't have been eating. It's all vegan, but vegan can be complete crap. So what am I doing with myself? The aim is to be... I had a sort of enlightenment or clarification in my mind earlier today, just thinking raw food, it's the ideal, it's the golden bullseye. Fantastic if I can stick to raw food. If I could stick to it, it would be a quick weight loss. But it's the fact that I can't. It's the fact that I'm not sticking to it that means that the weight loss is slow, if existent at all. I don't even know if I'm losing weight because I've not been weighing myself. So, so raw food is the bullseye, ideal. But if I can eat high raw, mainly fruit during the day, a big salad at night, I'm not going to argue with myself if I have a whole food plant-based side to the salad with lots of vegetables in it instead of the big salad with a raw dressing on, or a raw dressing, because if the dressing is cashew nut based, it's not even raw anyway, because you can't get raw cashews. So, not hulled ones, because they're heated in the hulling process. So what am I eating? I'm kidding myself, aren't I? And that's a really quite high fat thing, whereas with the curry yesterday, yes, it had coconut in, but that was the only source of fat, and instead of being a really highly nut based sauce, it was a coconut and mushrooms and chickpeas and cauliflower. So, you know, that's probably lower calorie, higher in nutrients, probably, than a cashew sauce. So, you know, I'm not going to argue with myself if I have a whole food sort of vegetable based meal on the side of my salad, or over my salad in place of the sauce, you know. So I'm trying to clearly I'm not managing to stick to 100% raw, and I think the reason why is that I don't find it satisfying enough, because it doesn't contain starch. I completely agree that the need for starch is probably an addiction. I don't think it's a requirement for humans at all, unlike what, you know, John McDougall used to say. Yes, we have lived on starches for thousands of years, but we aren't natural starchivores, we're frugivores. And so a raw diet really ought to be satiating. It's just that we've trained our brains since birth to want a whole load of stuff that isn't actually natural to us, and so the psyche doesn't deal well with raw food, especially when you have an addictive personality. Anyway, this has been a very, very rambling, blethering little ditty, and I'm going to bugger off now. But just to say that I'm regrouping. I haven't given up. I am annoyed with myself and trying not to dwell on the fact that I'm annoyed with myself. But here I go again. I did some exercise today, actually moved my body, so just in a resistance way. I'm trying to build up the strength in my dodgy fucking knee that is still really painful since I hurt it in March. I think I probably have to go back to the doctor and see if I actually need surgery on it. But, you know, I'm actually trying to do physio on my own now, since no bugger would refer me for it. So I did that, and I did some weightlifting for my little armicles to try and add to the whole overall, you know, health program of myself. Let's see if I can stick to it this time. See you soon. Bye.